Hello, my name is Dev Samudre, and now I would like to draw your attention on how can we be free from divine punishment. In other words, how can we keep balance with the nature? See, nature is constantly bringing sufferings to mankind through climatic disasters like earthquakes, tsunami, floods, storms, fire, and now this pandemic outbreak of COVID-19, the coronavirus. The whole world is in coronavirus grief. The people are dying right and left. The whole world is suffering. Have you ever thought why the nature is bringing such a calamities to us all the time? The reason is that because we are constantly violating the nature. Our lack of balance with the nature and its laws. So now we have to understand the nature first. We have to understand the nature's language. We have to start loving and respecting the nature. We must know that we exist in a nature system. We have no control over the nature. Our egoistic desire is the source of all disaster. We have to change that. We have to rise to a new level of consciousness. We must realize our essence first. We have to change our attitude towards life, environment, society, with other humans. Until we achieve consciously this stage, nature will bring us suffering like this. But before that, we have to come up with some kind of solution that will protect us from the nature, from these calamities. Now we don't know how long it will take to manufacture, to come up, to discover the new vaccine for this coronavirus. I think by that time they discovered the people dying now right and left in thousands. So we have to stop that. We need that power, that soothing power, which will stand against the nature to protect us. And that power needs to be awakened is already within us. And that power is formed in unity. Now science confirms that when people, large number of people, they come together in unity through meditation or prayer, a new integrated special power is formed, which is very powerful than nature's and the ecology, climatic ecology. And I think if we come through the prayer and meditation and request the nature, and if we raise our consciousness, and when that consciousness will merge into supernatural concept, when it will become a one, I think this is just like surrendering to nature. And we surrender, I think nature will forgive us and stop this coronavirus. Do you remember recently there was a fire in Australian jungle? That fire lasted so many days. It lasted, I think, more than a month. So killing thousands and thousands of animals. Finally, the whole world came together through prayer, and the miracle took place. All of a sudden, rain started pouring, and the fire was stopped because of that integrated power, which was formed through the meditation and prayer. The same thing, the whole world can come together through prayer and meditation and stop this virus. Remember, everything is consciousness. We human, the nature, all creatures and animal, trees, we are connected to this consciousness. The whole world is a manifestation of this consciousness, and the metaphor of consciousness is God. The bottom line is we have to change our attitude. We have to dissolve that ego. If it wasn't for the ego, we wouldn't be behaving this foolishly and irresponsibly, killing other humans, killing animals, destroying humanity, bringing down the forest. Now we must respect and start loving the nature. The bottom line is we must remember we all are one. We must learn to coexist peacefully with others, with other animals, other creatures, with the nature. Otherwise, nature will find extreme ways to finish us, and one day we will vanish. We will disappear from the face of this earth like dinosaurs. So please act now and bring this awareness among all people. Thank you for listening. Take care and God bless you.